It's Alexis again, and I'm in, again, my favorite kitchen, making one of my favorite recipes that I actually learned from a chef at the Organic Gardens a couple years ago. It's a massaged kale salad with avocado, tomato, and roasted walnuts. Super simple, super easy, but one of my most fun, flavorful salads because it actually uses the avocado as the dressing. You massage the avocado into the kale. It's pretty fun. So really simple, 4 ingredients: avocado, tomato, roasted walnuts, and kale. So we started out with a bowl of freshly washed organic kale. I actually, as I broke it up, I de-ribbed it, so I took the ribs out of the kale, but those are great things to actually save for smoothies, to put them in your smoothies, get some good greens in there. So we actually save those and keep them in our fridge. So I start with my kale, and before I put in the tomato or the roasted walnuts, I'm actually going to massage the avocado. I have a half, actually usually you can do about a half to a whole avocado depending on how much kale you have. Because I have this nice big bowl of kale, I'm going to do about 3/4 of an avocado. And so I just scored the avocado with a knife, and now I'm just actually smushing. I like to just push the avocado right out and into the kale. And that way you can actually, if you break it up into nice small little pieces with your knife, then you can actually massage the kale quite easily. So we're going to put that in there. And then the massaging actually does take a good couple minutes to do. And you'll be surprised with the volume of kale that I have, the amount that it then looks like I wind up with is much smaller because the avocado sort of moistens it. So I'm basically just going to take my hand and literally just massage and literally like squeezing the avocado into the kale. And what the avocado does is it really coats each of the kale leaves with itself, and then it turns it into like a little dressing. Sometimes I'll throw some sea salt on at the end as well. So I'm going to massage this in, and it does take about a couple minutes. You really want to make it so that there aren't any more avocado chunks left, that it's really just all the avocado into the kale. Okay, and once that is done, you can go at it with both hands if you're really aggressive. If you want to, then once it is done, wipe off your hands, and you can put chopped, I have just chopped cherry tomatoes, little guys. I cut them in quarters, and then you'll just put that tomato in throughout the kale. And then I roasted my walnuts in my toaster oven. So I just got raw organic walnuts, roasted them in the toaster oven. You always want to be careful when you're roasting them in the toaster oven because walnuts roast really fast. So I put them on just like light and toast them twice, but you keep an eye on them. They come out brown. These are a little browner than I usually like. I don't know if you can see them. But then I'm just going to toss those on in as well. And then you can use a spoon to just sort of mix everything together. Get a little bit of the avocado on the rest of the ingredients. But it really does make for a delicious salad. I had never used avocado as an actual dressing before, so it was fun for me to try, and I've taken this to a number of parties, and it's gone over quite well. I'm going to grab a little salt, sea salt, and I'm just going to toss a little bit of that in there as well. And there we have a beautiful kale salad. Hope you can see that. All right, enjoy. Have a wonderful night.